Just about to get started. Pete Crow Armstrong stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And we're underway here in the home opener. Cole, a 6'4" righty, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2011. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Tried to backdoor with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just getting started here in San Francisco. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. James Wood will hit next. That misses the zone, that's low. And that's ball 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That misses. That's a ball. Ball 2. Tied him up inside with that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Upstairs. Full count now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That's up. That's a ball.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In the dirt. Two on, 2 outs. Another miss. 8 straight outside the strike zone. Two and 0 the count. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Backed off the plate that time. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Three-one now. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a payoff pitch. Up the middle. Over to first. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for Arizona, Jose Soriano. What do we have on him? Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Number 29, Ryan O'Hearn.
Base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Fouled off. He was late. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's one away. One out, man at first. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Comes up empty. That's strike two. In the dirt, blocked. To second, and he's safe.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Pro Armstrong gets under it, and the inning is over. Back here at Oracle Park, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Mickey Moniak stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. Strike one. High fly ball out towards left center. Mullins on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Batting seventh, second baseman Xavier Edwards.
Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Second inning here, no score.
That's inside. Ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball. Got him. That K is his third of the game. Two outs, base is empty. Ildemaro Vargas now at the plate. Going one. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here in San Francisco, here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. That one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you missed up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1-2 now. Wood giving chase. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong under it. And that will end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Way out front for strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Center fielder, Crow Armstrong.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. That's out to center field. Mullins in position. That's out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That's to third. That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. He was late there, strike 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Struck him out swinging. That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit. Man at second. Crow Armstrong under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Fought off foul. The Giants looking to strike first here in the last half of the 3rd. Moniak on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, start of the 4th, James Wood stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Wood in his 2nd season, 23 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one missed. Fastball for a strike at 95. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
That's in there. 0-1. Swings through that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Go-ahead run on base. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball.
The D-backs hitless so far in the game. The 1-1. Gurriel gets a piece. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Just
No, that
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Line drive. Oh, he can't hang on. Still manages a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Flares it into the outfield. Just foul down the right field line. Wow. 2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. On the ground, and that chance handled, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in San Francisco, and now it's the Giants DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Left fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
That's down and in.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes Corey Seager. That one to first.
Foul!
And that's just foul. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation where he needs something on the ground.
Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
That's the ball.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball.
This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1.
Hey, ha!
This to third, Garcia. Zips it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's in. Ball.
And that's in for a strike. And the count's even at 2. Up the middle, not there in time, and that's the first hit for them in this one. So now back to the top of the order.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now on the bump, Luke Little.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging. 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Michael Garcia. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Up next for the Giants, center fielder.
Outside. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. That one lifted to left. Was under it. 1 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Angel Martinez. He's 0 for 1. Man at second. Out to center. 2 down.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman,
Fastball for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, top 6. James Wood stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here's a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Here's a 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Nope, ball.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Bellinger goes. Here's a rocket to right field. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first. And they got him. Couldn't make it back in time. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 6th inning. Nick Gonzalez digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. Henderson throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Giants, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
No, that's inside.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Up next for the Giants,
Brian Reynolds here, 1 for 2. Ripped to third. Fires over to Bellinger, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
And a big swing and a miss. Little, 25 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Rico Garcia on a pitch out of the pen here. And fouled off. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Goes down looking. Go-ahead run on base. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Tap foul at the plate.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the third out. Bottom of the seventh, digging in, Corey Seager.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing. Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Yo, King Keith, see the ring, Joe? Not a legend, but I'm getting there, man. It's the only way we can win.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2.
Oh, I just missed it. Come on, boys.
On to first.
He's out of there.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Oh, shit.
Foul ball there. High fly ball down the left field line.
Open the fence, that's a ground rule double.
Double. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Michael Garcia, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a pop-up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Base hit into the outfield. Rutschman in to score. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the seventh. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
A couple of singles back to back. Pretty tough for the infielders to do. Anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A three-run shot. And now Ryan O'Hearn. He hauls it in. 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Gonzalez rounds second, heads for third. And he's got himself a triple. Very big at bat coming up is Shohei Ohtani. First offering, runner goes. That's a base hit as a run scores. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. For the top of the eighth, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. Now 1 away. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. This one in the air, center field. Out number 2. And here comes Bellinger.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Abner Uribe.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Henderson off of first with 2 away. That's a base hit. Henderson rounds second on his way to third.
Couple of hits in a row for him here, and man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
In the dirt. Throw comes into third, but he's safe. Two on, 2 outs. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. But no advance from the runners. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And that'll load the bases.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Now up next for Arizona, Mickey Moniak. 1 for 3. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Martinez under this one. And that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park. So now it's Corey Seager. On a line. Wood takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
This one popped up. And the first baseman makes the catch. Michael Garcia, the next Giant to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. To the right side, Edwards. That's the inning. Back here in San Francisco, leading off, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Edwin Diaz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And the 0-1. Inside, almost got him.
Ball. Ball.
And the 3-1. That one misses.
Miss. Ball
so
four.
lead
Take
off
your
walk.
base.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. In the air, left field. Reynolds on the run. Makes the catch. One down.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, the times that I played left field, getting to play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, that two-seamer's heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
And a swing and a miss there.
Ball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now pitching to the Giants, number 24.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Man on second, 2 down. Now a pop-up on the infield. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do, and then you switch up with no warning, and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, but I kinda like